Here we are again. We're back on Hooked on You. And also, why do you have new blood on your hands again? Is it like you just get new blood every single day? I'll be honest. I didn't expect you to survive yesterday. So congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is a 50-50 at best. Good luck. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast? Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. This island is treacherous. I don't know where the newcomer thinks they're, what they think they're doing here, but okay, it certainly isn't helping any of us. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. I'm glad the introduction of Thickmick to our island paradise, and yeah, that was in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking questions. I'm asking a question too. It's when will Wraith shut up? And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait. Are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon! What a power play. Keep him wanting more. You're getting good at this game. True to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, though. Yeah, shame. I'm pretty sure they were eating a human last time. But anyway. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these four fine killers, but it seems like the only person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I am not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No. Wait, what? Dwight! No! This is uncomfortable. You can say that, narrator. Oh my god! Oh no! I swear I had no idea these two even do, whatever it is that they're doing. I'm afraid to, please say something so that they know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh wow! Look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion. Something feels left, on a chair. Anyone know where I could buy some? A little privacy, please? What were you guys doing? Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eye. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and that I could hear you. Well, No, what? What do you think we're doing here? You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like... fun? You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Hold on. Wait. What? Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day and spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. Did you actually think we were me and him? Dwight? You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. My life is a nightmare and somehow it's never felt worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. That's not something that I wanted to say. I noted all our entry wounds, and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Thickmick. You're gonna need it. And hey, if you ever figure out how to escape this island, please make sure that your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Shut up. I like it. Anyway, where are we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far, today has been exhausting too, but you're dedicated to achieving a true centered sense of calm. No drama, no anything else, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you. Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Oh, hey! That's cool. I was about to say that too, Osha. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to mess with you. But it's not a tree at all. It's Trickster! Breakfast is weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling? What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with a group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. You see my abs, by the way? Maybe you can see them later at a private stage on the island. You know the IP island where the Hollywood celebs hang out? If you play your cards right, it can give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat? Threatening but adorable. Makes for a fun, interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking. It's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Well, geez, narrator, I was just trying to, make friends. Now that guy's gone, and we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and... Nope! Another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Of course it's Trapper. You two have gotten pretty cozy. Come on! It wasn't my choice. It was because of that one time that I played Spin the Bottle. You should definitely come with me, obviously. Remember, I have beautiful little spot with all the delightful trappings of island life. I also have some actual traps. But play your cards right, and I'll warn you about them first. I know you don't have much to think about. Why would you? You can have me, a specimen so fine I can block out all the sun, or you can choose one of these peasants. Speaking of, before you can decide if you want to go off with Trapper, the spirit interjects. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pick between all of them, and they're all gonna be trying to kill me if I don't pick the other one, right? That's what's gonna happen. This guy? Of all people, this guy? You should definitely go out with me instead, because, well, I admit I am not, I may not be the most affectionate, warm, or really caring in any way person to be with. We kinda did hit it off a little bit yesterday. And at least what you see is what you get with me. Not everything I do is some sort of trap. Yes, I said it. Trapper lays traps. Why do I feel like I'm the only one who notices this, when it's so obvious? There's also the smaller matter of me cutting you to pieces if you mess with me in any way, including, but not limited to, rejecting me at this very moment in favor of that deceptive narcissist. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on a date today, and you don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say: when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and then die a horrible, retching, withering death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Yeah, that is what they say. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. So who will it be? Ooh, I don't want to die. Wait, save. I can't save. No. The third option? Is there a secret third option? Is there a secret third option? Okay, Trapper. I gotta go with Trapper. Yeah, no, let's go! Okay, he'll protect me from the spirit, right? Oh no. No! Anyway, here we are, my beautiful cave. The only true place on this entire island. Welcome. Please make yourself at home. But not really. This is my home. But you don't forget it. But please, relax. This is where I come to get away from the screams to hear other screams. I'm just kidding. This is a place so peaceful as long as no one arrives uninvited. And since I invited you here, let me just say, stay away from the water. Far away. Do you understand? Why? How come? Because it's a literal trap and you die. No silence should last this long unless Wraith is around. Okay, save. I'm terrified. I'm on a date with Trapper and I'm going to die. Why am I dating Trapper? Hey, seriously, don't go in the water. Even more importantly though, stay away from that cave entrance. And don't ask me why. You got it? What? Will I die if I choose this option? Why can't I? I liked you more when you didn't ask questions. Okay, you asked me one more question, you're going to end up rotting head on the beach. Is that clear? Are you serious? As soon as you finish your sentence, you feel Trapper's massive hands grab you and thrust you into the shimmering pool at the side of his cave. Something immediately begins to pull you, and your last sight is Trapper watching you slip below the water's surface. He doesn't even bother to point out how terrible you are at following directions because you already know that. Hey! I died for my first time. That's cool. So, I'm gonna assume it's a trap. Because it's a little trap, and I'll die. Because it's a little trap and you die! No silence should last as long as this. Okay. Alright. I understand. Now that you know what not to do around here, I can finally get to know you. Nope, actually you can't. Because at this exact moment, Trickster shows up! Yay! Look at you, Trapper. I'm talking to this beautiful specimen over here. Why are you here? And I just don't mean in my secret spot, but why are you literally here on this island? What, you've been to this cave? Yeah, and Trapper hasn't killed you. Obviously for the same reason we all are. I think maybe, actually, I have no idea why we're here. I better ask Wraith what's going on. He probably knows all the answers. Anyway, I was saying something. Oh yeah, oh. I don't know. Sounds like a legit reason. So what do you say? Trapper is gonna kill me, but why should I? Suddenly Trickster turns very serious. His pop star persona is gone. I can promise you something Trapper can never give you. Oh, okay, love. Trapper only wants someone he can manipulate for his own gain. A loyal lapdog he'll discard the second he finds a bigger, stronger, meaner puppy he can abuse without fear of being bitten. But I want nothing more than to love someone and to be loved by them. Not because I'm a celebrity, but for who I am as a person. I don't even know what real love is. No one can see past the person my manager wants them to think I am. But I'm more than a pretty face and a whole lot of skill, and my heart is kind of unburdened by the moral trappings of money, fame, and power, no matter how the world is meant to see me. Trapper doesn't need, nor even really want, you for you. But that's all I want. Nothing else. Okay, well, thanks for saying all of that in front of Trapper. Thanks. Now what we say, come with me? Trickster! Throw your arms around Trickster. Take me away! Joke's on you. We put him in this game because he's an absolute fox. But you can't really pursue him. I mean, come on! He's called the Trickster for crying out loud. And this cave belongs to the Trapper. Get it? Tricked and trapped. A real 1-2 combo. Punched. Okay. So, bonk, I guess. Don't make this mistake again. Ah! Freaking hell! Freaking hell! Dang it! DVD! The devs, you guys are crazy. Okay, alright, let's be all loyal to him. Yeah, that seemed too good to be true. No. I'm not interested, trickster, and I demand that you leave this cave immediately. Why? He's a phony. You're a pre-packaged fraud who will never be as rich or as powerful as Trapster. I also just called him Trapster, apparently. My, what a mouth my little friend here has. If someone were calling me a fraud, I'd be furious. That said, at this point, I'd almost be likely be cleaning their guts off the floor of my cave. Since you haven't made any moves by now, I can tell you know what I also know. It ain't happening, pal. I won't be acknowledging any of these gross insults by replying to them. Isn't saying that actually reply? Trapper snorts with laughter and Trickster shoots you a glare before slipping out the back of the cave as quickly and silently as he arrived. Hey, look at that! Conflict resolution, without anyone getting slashed, bashed, or split in half. Trapper's happy. At least he might be. He's smiling, but it's unclear if it's a happy smile or an angry rage smile. What? Then again, that's always the case with him. Well, thank goodness that's behind us, even if the smell of clever body spray is not. None of us are proud of that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm feeling a little stressed out, and I'd hate to be uncomfortable in my own abode. I'll be right back. He's gone. Not sure for how long, though. What do you want to do while you wait? Remain perfectly still. Can I save? I want to save. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna remain perfectly still. Remain perfectly still, standing alone in this dimly lit cave. Some life you've made for yourself. It's amazing, though. You can stand at all without a backbone? Wait, it's amazing, though. You can stand at all without a backbone? You big baby. I'm sorry. All this time with Trapper has me talking like him. Okay. That was just a fun little joke. For a second, I thought that my character actually was that. Trapper's back, and he's carrying an enormous jug of what looks like moonshine? Why? Non-0% chance it's chlorine. Dwight did mention a bottle went missing from the pull shed. Oh. What do you want? Something to take the edge off of, Nope. No. I have the idea if that's moonshine, a deadly poison, or moonshine so strong it might accidentally be a deadly poison, so no. I was trying to be polite. Not sure how people actually do that. How'd I do? Nail it? Truth is, I didn't think there was any way you'd say yes. I'm actually going to drink the whole thing myself. Trapper begins to chug the mystery drink, but before he can finish it, Dwight and Claudette show up at the mouth of his cave. Oh no, you guys are gonna die now. We are so sorry to interrupt. Please don't kill us again. But we've been told to make a very dramatic and urgent announcement. There's simply no time to waste. We can only make it on the beach, though. Which is obviously a very natural and normal thing to have happen right now at the exact moment. We need to get you back to the group. Their story checks out. You and a frustrated trapper leave this cave. You and a frustrated trapper. A singular frustrated trapper. Sorry, we had no choice. We had to bring you here. Yeah, someone likes the added drama. Oh, was this actually a setup? Why is Huntress walking over to you? What? Dwight and Claudette wisely turn and sprint away before Huntress arrives. What the hell are you doing here? Nice to see you too, comrade. I'm here because I have a proposition for Thickmick. Listen, I'll completely be truthful with you. I can't offer you any more love than Trapper can, only an equal amount of hate. But I can offer you two things he can't. The first is fun. He's a miserable sob, even here in paradise. Meanwhile, I'm having a blast. You'd be having way more fun spending your time with me. But more importantly, I want something Trapper doesn't. A family. I want lots of kids, actually. I'm dying to have many children. Many children have also died to be with me, now that I think about it. What? Anyhow, if you want that too, you should leave him and come with me, but you must decide quickly. I don't like being exposed in the open like this. Save again. Save again. Oh, I don't want to die. So what do you say? Do you want to be with me? No. How dare you? I chose Trapper for a reason. I'd never leave him for anyone. Good answer. So, good, you earned one of these. Yay. Listen, I'm starting to feel like some kind of dog that you're giving me like these coins. Ooh, a gold coin. Maybe there actually is something about these coins. Are they possibly the only way to pay your way to Trickster's private island? Maybe. Ooh, the secret Trickster ending. Okay, maybe yeah, okay. I'm worried that I was too rude to him. I want him to come back, and I want him to, like, take me away to his secret island. Huntress seemed less pleased with that answer, though. Very well, then, but I promise I will have my vengeance for this slight. Anyway, enough of this foolishness. Let's go back to my cave. You showed real loyalty, and no amount of money could buy that. Because you showed you can be trusted, I'm finally ready to show you one of my sketches, and this time I won't take no for an answer. This one is very important to me. I've never shown it to anyone. Feast your eyes on this. What? Hillbilly? Don't tell me Hillbilly is a dating option in this game. I will laugh so hard. That looks like something a kindergartner would make if they had been blindfolded. Well, what do you think of it? It's amazing! You love it! You have some real skill, and I hope you continue putting in time to developing this passion of yours. Do you honestly think so? Or are you just being polite? Save, 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 save! I can't save! I can't save! Honesty. Seriously, it's great. Are you dumb or a liar? A liar. I've been lying. It's a bad drawing. Thank you. Thank you for finally being honest. Trapper finally gives you a sincere smile right before he cleaves you in half. You lying sack of garbage. Sorry, I keep channeling this Trapper energy. What can I say? It feels good to be bad sometimes. Okay, I think it is terrible. It is horrible. It's the worst art I've ever seen. That is truly the worst sketch that has ever been made and will ever be made. No wonder you would kill people. You're probably afraid they'll see your art. I didn't draw this. I stole from Availability. No. My sketches are actually good. You'll get to see them soon. So long as things go well. Oh my god, Dwight and Claudette. Stop. Stop. I mean, I do want to hear what you guys have to say, though. We swear, this time we're really going to tell you the truth. Honestly, please believe us. It's time for everyone to meet for dinner. It's fine. I'm so hungry I could eat another horse. You ate a horse to begin with? Another? Like you've eaten a horse today? Yes. Yes to which one? Exactly! What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining, and that's just not the remaining anxious sweat from spending all afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you're really, feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get you back to business. All the appetizing sequels have arrived together for dinner, including Trickster! Rate this here too. Save. 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 We're not going to do the gag where you all cram next to them on screen at the same time again, so believe me, they're all here, and they're all, just the way you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm surprised that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. However, since Huntress seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, She throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey! Letting them have this moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. And heaven knows they won't be doing any better than that. Since she's gonna kill me. Since it seems like I'm going to be alone forever, I'm focusing on myself. I have hobbies of my own now, you know? Besides stealing, kidnapping, and killing, cooking is my passion. Tonight we will be feasting on a succulent squirrel appetizer with roasted elk on the main, served with a side of mushrooms. These mushrooms are probably poisonous, and elk, huh? More revenge for the elk that killed her mother? If I had a nickel for every revenge-obsessed killer on this island, I'd have some number of nickels. Certainly more than a few. I personally hunted, killed, skinned, and prepared our meal. I even picked the mushrooms myself. Oh yeah, they're definitely poisonous. And cheesecake for dessert. What, not Russian enough? I'm not so one-dimensional, you know. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? Save! You've had an interesting day, that's for sure. But how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect you standing with a whole group. Okay, don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option. Nothing. What happened between me and Chopper will remain between me and Chopper. Is that a real smile from Chopper? My god, that is terrifying. Finally, this island has a whole person who knows how to act with dignity and respect. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica, not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Okay, that was quite the sentence. Bony appetit. Don't you mean bon?
No, almost everything we serve has bones in it, even the vegetables.
Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. How are the vegetables having bones in them? Tensions are rising. Deadly variety? Okay. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as you pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? Servants? No, they're friends. What do you mean servants? Thank them. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. In fact, here, you flip a gold coin in their direction. Trapper's not gonna like that. For us? Just for our jobs?
Thank you kindly.
Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen. Something that will change everything. Oh my god, save. I gotta take a breather.
You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice, tough cookies.
Did you have a choice on how you said that, Dweeb?
Yes, and I immediately regret how I did.
Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire's rebirth. Fire illuminates us all. I hope the fire there isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because I have my childhood trauma involving fire. And finally, everyone starts moving toward the fire pit. If not, only to get away from Wraith's complaining. Okay, guys. Woo, what's gonna happen? You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for the other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell the story this time. Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think? Are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here. So nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, cool. Now everyone is looking at you. So, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or do we play charades? Well, we were actually just thinking. Why don't you tell us a story? Wraith points his spine and the skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of its way, but who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoots lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Antris. You can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. What kind of story do we tell? I know the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here. You know? Threatening to burn us alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Thick Mick was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Okay, fine. I'll tell a story. Sure, I'm gonna tell a story. I hope it's a mystery. Trickster! Yeah! Okay. So what type of story do you want to tell? Okay. We'll tell an action. They would like action, right? But what happens if I say romance? Wait, can I save? Okay, no. When I'm making a decision, I can't save. That's why you have to save elsewise. I can't speak anymore. Alright. We're going with romance. It's about my parents when they met in a party in college he was hosting. She'd be dragged there by some friends. They couldn't have been more different, and yet, as they went on, they were both drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and they took interest in her major women's studies. They were married within 2 months. It's soon to, know if you can trust someone, don't you think? So sweet. Exactly. I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with their partner. Love could spark from a mere look across a campfire. I don't know about that. I don't think instant love exists. I just want to throw that out there. I think that that's supposed to be like a fairy tale type of thing. I don't think that you meet someone and then you instantly become in love with them. Like, you can meet someone and you can be interested in them, but that's very different from love. Love is supposed to be like when you deeply care about somebody and you have like a loyalty towards them or something. I just wanted to throw that out there, just, Now you've got their attention. Each killer is furiously attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. Except for Trickster, who has wandered off over to the bar and is loudly playing his own music on headphones to drown you out. What? Okay, well that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry this narrator keeps it real, but we can't just end it here. So who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? Look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Oh, okay. I did Wraith last time, and he told a story that I did not very much like. So let's see Trapper. Trapper surprises everyone by immediately stepping up and unironically taking the orator's posture. Okay. There was a young man who loved his young wife, and the child they had gave the lovebirds a happy life. But one day, the couple went for a swim. Mother didn't return. The boy only had him. Some said the currents took her away, yet others said different, pointed the husband's way. For the young man was fearless, cunning, and smart, and he had many goals, both grand and bold. Easier, they'd say, done with a fresh start. A wife with her own dreams wouldn't help him at all. Lucky for him, hers drowned in the streams. Neighbors only whispered, though, of a crime so great, for no one ever accused him, lest they meet the same fate. That was so different. How do you react to this performance? I don't like that, you know, considering that I'm technically dating Trapper. That speaks volumes about him, and why am I acting like he's above murder? He literally has blood on his hands. I've been dating a killer. What? Oh my gosh. Say nothing. What? No reaction. Really? That's you play? I'm nervous for you. After that, I'm nervous for all of us. Fair. I wouldn't want you to fake a reaction. Ooh. Didn't see that coming. These killers are such wild cards.
How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up.
When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm more of a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off each individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between the audience and the creator.
Tell me, Sick Mick, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be?
Dead Space 3. Okay, wait. Hear me out. Wait. Hear me out. Hold on. I like Dead Space 3. When you see me make a video off it, I am genuinely having fun. But it's just not scary like Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 1. It doesn't hit me as hard. Don't answer that. Okay. I could have actually not answered that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next. Okay.
God forbid my small talk getting in the way of any romantic Twilight moment.
Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen.
Okay. You have fun tonight. Try not to wink end up at dead.
Dude, why did you say words wink out loud like some kind of double and tiered you're getting up with the end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking. Not since the incident, and you do know that all these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right?
Well, except for Spirit. She really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No. No wonder she's...
Okay, yeah. Did I hear someone trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in! What do you say we take this to the hot tub so I can reach the soak bod while I roast for the ghost? Please, enough talk about burns, things that are lit or being blazed. It's enough of these activities have to be set to literal fire, must be surrounded by some figurative flames as well. What if we all turned and ran as far away from this place as we could, just you and me? Oh, Wraith. Huh. On those spiny legs, you'd probably tire before you got too far. If it's turning away someplace more secluded Thick Mech is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power! Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so all over that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that the corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novel printed and recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us, we could all move on with our lives. Or, you know, some special projects we might have going on. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with into the evening activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date someone like this before your time on Murderer's Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either. But this streaming reality TV dating show, boom, happening is pretty much all that was taken. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, ugh, that guy. Trickster. If I had to pick one, it would be Trickster. I'm gonna go with, just for now, I want to go back and change this, but I'm gonna say Wraith. Wraith? I know you never picked me. Who am I kidding? But I did pick you. Wraith immediately turns and runs away, but it's not like he didn't tell you what you're getting into. Well, follow him. I don't know. You catch up to Wraith, and as usual, he appears a little anxious. What's wrong? Hey, you seem a little off. What's going on? Wraith stops and tries not to look at you. After a moment, he relaxes. You can't tell? You, must be getting to know me pretty well. There's that big sigh again. Sorry, sometimes I just get into my head. You're not understanding me. Well, maybe there's some sort of way we can get out of here? What? What? Excuse me? What is that one? What happened? I want to see the hilarious dialogue that would come after if I said that. What? Wait, that'll work. There's no way Wraith will misinterpret this. It's a great idea. Maybe we can both go clean. I'll go grab Dwight and get him dirty instead. As Wraith runs off to kidnap Dwight for some nefarious purpose, the narrator looks at you and smirks. Yes, the narrator is smug about being right that they are now talking in third person. Alright, I get it. You're right. Thank you. Wraith returns with an exhausted looking, and Dwight has some shovels, and you realize you will now be burying Dwight in some sand and making a sand sculpture around his head? What? Like, I know this isn't what you had in mind, but it still seems kind of fun. Okay, what sand sculpture do you want to build? I actually... What? What? Oh! Okay. Alright, I guess we're still burying Dwight, yeah. What sand sculpture do you want to build? A car. Okay, let's put Dwight into a car. Wraith has a wide... Oh my god, I forgot about that! Oh no! Oh my god, I forgot about Wraith's thing about cars. The cars, that's cars. Okay, I guess I'm hugging him. Okay. I wish Trapper understood that. Spirit could use a reminder too. What a downer she can be. Wraith actually comes down, sliding away. Thank you. He's crying. Well, this day went so fast, I guess it's, yeah. Alright. What if okay, I'm gonna make another save here, and then I'll go back, and I'll load the Trapper one. Yeah, I want to see what happens if we pick Trapper. I'm glad you finally decided to take this seriously and make an effort. Don't disappoint me. Or do. My fish haven't eaten in days. Okay, let's see. We'll check out what Trapper, you know, what his thing's all about, and then we'll end the video. You arrive at the pool and find out that no one else is in it. The two of you seem to arrive all by yourselves. Why is this water in this pool always a little warm? Trapper laughs. I have no idea. But, do you know why I chose this spot for us? To enjoy a refreshing dip? Cannonball! 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 You jump in the pool and splash Trapper. He, even with the mask hiding his face, but he still clearly doesn't look happy. Don't do that again. Actually, I brought you this pool for 2 reasons. The first is to ask you something important. Would you like to spend what? I guess we all have to see where things going. Hopefully they... Okay. Yeah, I get it. Doesn't matter anyway, we can't. I mean, we could. I know I could, but we're not allowed to yet. I can't tell you why either. You get what I'm saying? No. Why? I'm not sure I do. You should know by now, I don't like questions. Way to end up like a big... I'm leaving. Trevor leaves you by the pool with a big smile and unexpectedly gets warm again. Hey, wait a second, Trapper. You never told me a second reason why you brought me to this pool. Oh yeah, the chlorine is great for washing out blood, especially... Okay, you know how it is. Right? You do know how it is. You should keep it to yourself. I see those two dweebs, Doug and Claudia, waving at us. I think we should head to the volleyball court. He's right. Dry off and go to the volleyball court. Alright, let's go ahead and make a save here. I'm gonna end this video here. We'll save... Yeah, we'll save over this part of the cave. Okay. Yeah. So, this has been, Hooked on You. I remembered the game that I was playing. Don't worry about it. And it's very fun so far. It's been so much fun to mess around with, just like just having fun, you know, just playing around. And it seems to actually have a lot of really dark backstory that I did not expect to be going down this path, actually. And most importantly, I did not expect that I was actually going to end up dating Trapper. Like, what? I mean, I don't know. It's, for some reason, that's the way that it's going down. Also, the game isn't giving me a whole lot of other options. I guess, yes, I could have picked Wraith, but, like, I'm just not sure. But, I wish that they gave an option for, Trickster. Yeah, Trickster would be amazing. But, like... I mean, the devs did just put him in there for a joke, so that's not, yeah. They would not be so kind as to do that. But, with all that said, this has been Hooked on You. So, I'm going to leave this video here. And, yeah, if you guys want to see where this continues to go, make sure to stay tuned. And, there will be more videos releasing on it soon. And with all that said, take care of yourselves, have a decent day, and stay tuned all the way.